Hello Capricorn, it's Milady from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly love reading for the week of June 22nd through the 29th, 2020. The cards I'm using today are Oral of Visions by Curo Marchetti, and I'm closing off with my Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. Alright guys, let's get this show on the road. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So we got card number 11 here. So this card is about balance. So I do feel like somebody's trying to create balance in a relationship or create balance in their home life. Oh, here. Okay. Peace. Somebody's trying to recreate some peace. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Capricorn? Alright, so, alright, I do feel like somebody's trying to create some balance or some peace, but with this number 32 card being reversed, I do feel like somebody has not learned lessons from the past, okay? So I do feel like something is getting ready to be sent back to you, some kind of test, but I also feel like, of course, it's on you to fail again, okay? So it seems like somebody just went through a situation with a relationship. I do feel like somebody got a new relationship, but I do feel like are the same things gonna happen? Okay, I do feel like the same things are gonna happen, but it's up to you, okay, to see if you learned your lesson. And I do feel like I see like somebody may be arguing, or somebody may say something slick, and I see somebody just turning a blind eye, okay? So I do feel like definitely this is a test here, okay? Alright, so like I said, we got card number 1 here, so I do feel like somebody's starting over, okay? Starting over new beginnings, okay? Okay, so I don't know why I feel like here, I do feel like somebody, at least 3 different people gonna come at you with the same stuff, okay? This could be somebody trying to start new from somebody in their past, or somebody finding someone new that acts like someone in the past, and it's going to be a repeat relationship, okay? So I do feel like somebody got 3 tests coming to them. 3. All right, yes. So I do feel like somebody's getting ready to take advantage of this situation because they're alone, okay? They're alone. They don't want to be alone. And I do feel like somebody's getting ready to take what they can get, okay? All right, so, so this is the infatuation card here. So I do feel like somebody is dealing with somebody who does not pay attention, don't care. It's all about them, okay? So I do feel like you're dealing with a very, or you could be this person, a very self-centered person. And I do feel like they just off with the mouth and they do not care what they say. They don't care who get hurt. I do feel like this person is basically a showboat, okay? They just like to show off in front of everybody. Say little crazy mean things all over the place, okay? All right. So we got card number 42 here. So I do feel like somebody may be a little bit depressed, okay? I do feel like somebody is depressed about the whole situation. And then I also feel like somebody is depressed thinking about what they could be or doing, or what their friends are doing, what other people are doing, okay? And I do feel like that's why somebody's like, oh, I got to get somebody, and they just take the first thing they see and ignore the signs, okay? All right, so we got card number 31 here, right? So it looked like somebody is going to try to, oh, I'm going to just be with this person, but I'm not going to let myself go to them. I'm not going to tell them what's going on with me, but that's not true. Look at this, okay? Everything is, I don't see this card like this usually, but I do feel like somebody's trying to keep a secret in their heart and in the relationship, okay? But it's in a glass ball, okay? And it's sitting right on the table. So I do feel like somebody's going to try to keep themselves from somebody, try to be more reserved and pulled back and more of a listener than a talker, but it's not going to work. Okay, somebody is going to turn into their old self, and it's going to let the person that they're dealing with turn into the person they are. Okay. All right. So, yep. Somebody's not completely healed from a relationship, from a previous situation. Now somebody's jumping into this new situation with somebody. And I do feel like somebody is drawn in by looks or something like that. Or is drawn in because of some kind of assets or a kind of economic worth. Something like that. And I do feel like somebody just going to go in for that and get hurt. Because they trying not to put their feelings into something. But whoever this is, they're a love bug. You cannot help it. You can't help falling in love. I mean, you can't. All right, so we got card number 4 here. So this card is about how you look at things, okay? So I do feel like, yep, I do feel like somebody's getting ready to use similar situations that you have, and try to suck on that so that they can get closer to you. Okay? Try to find some kind of interest. This also could be you doing this to them as well. Okay? Alright, let's see what's going on with the Capricorn, with these wild unknown tarot cards. Alright, what's going on with the Capricorn? Alright, so I do feel like somebody getting ready to move fast. I kept seeing that earlier too. Like, somebody just getting into a relationship, like, super fast. Like, I know you for 2 days, now we together. Okay? And then this person start acting crazy later on once your feelings is in there. But somebody right now think they can be friends with this person, which is not true. And it's just going to be a repeat story. Somebody just keep running into things. Speeding into things. So it's like, okay, should we be together? I do feel like what should happen here is maybe we should be friends for a little bit longer, but that's not happening. Somebody just like, okay, let's do it. And then you're gonna find out the mouth about that mouth later on. All right. Okay, so we got the strength card here. So I do feel like somebody's trying to be strong and move forward with the situation, okay? And I do feel like somebody is trying to, somebody's trying to break a chain. But I also feel like somebody just can't help it. Somebody just can't help loving everyone that they come in a relationship with. All right, so we got the 6 of Wands here. So I do feel like this is a card of emotional stability, okay? And I do feel like emotional success. So I do feel like somebody is getting ready, stable-minded, okay? It's coming. All right, so we got the anxiety here. Okay, so I do feel like somebody's trying to protect themselves by making up stuff. Okay, like this person probably do this, this person probably do that, this person probably do that, and somebody's making all these stories, which is driving them crazy. And I do feel like it's helping somebody not be as involved in a relationship as they want to be. Like, oh my goodness, I should call them. And then I do feel like somebody's making up something like, oh, well, maybe I won't call them because they doing this or they with somebody else, trying to make someone a bad person. Okay, but what's crazy is I see somebody actually getting into this relationship and being in this relationship, and they still program themselves to think this person is a bad person, and they are, but it's just like that the stuff that somebody made up in their head is going to be added to what this person really does, and it's just going to be a snowball. What is that? I don't know. Y'all probably can tell me the word. I don't know. I see an avalanche. Okay, just all kinds of stuff coming out of everywhere, but somebody is trying to like make this person bad to not be all over them. Okay. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups reversed here. So I do feel like somebody sad, somebody hurt, somebody lost something, but I do feel like whatever this was that was lost is coming back, okay? All right, so we got the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like somebody is trying to reserve themselves, is trying to reserve their time. And I do feel like somebody may be starting a whole lot of stuff to keep their self away from this person, okay? Keep they self busy. All right, so we got the Five of Pentacles reversed here. So this definitely makes me feel like somebody is using stuff that's making them anxious to keep them from being all over somebody. Yeah. That's a lot. All right, so we got definitely a lot of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So I do feel like, yeah, somebody's spending a lot of time working and all kinds of things to keep their mind off the relationship, keep their mind off this person, okay? And then I'm feeling like a little bit somebody feels like the previous relationship didn't work because of this, and it's right, okay? But then I feel like the previous relationship was before that was like this, but it wasn't right. So it looked like somebody is carrying this energy to each relationship, okay? That's what it looked like here. I see somebody playing leapfrog. All right, so I do feel like somebody feels like they lost the fact of having a full relationship. But I do feel like a full relationship, a family, I do feel like somebody's getting ready to get this back, okay? Oh, man. That energy that somebody has following them is crazy, okay? Okay, so we got the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles. So used to so many Pentacles. Seven of Swords here. So I do feel like somebody's being sneaky. So we established that the person that you're getting ready to talk to is being sneaky. But I do feel like, man, you're going to add a lot more on this by trying to keep yourself away from this person emotionally, because it's still going to happen, but it's just going to be double time if you pursue this relationship, okay? All right. That's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.